Hey guys, so I'm about to do one of my most requested videos every year this time of year, and this is the Kat Von D Holiday Palette Review. Really? I swear I don't do this on purpose. She gets over here every time I turn the camera on. Anyway, this is usually a bigger requested video of mine every year this time of year, and it is the Kat Von D Holiday Palette review. So this year it's called the Star-Studded Eyeshadow Book. This is the box it comes in. It shows all the colors on the back. This is the same kind of format as last year's palette. In the past she had like actual palettes that looked like books in cardboard packaging, and now these are just, I'll show you last year's. I'm sure everybody knows what last year's looked like. It was the Spellbinding eyeshadow book, and it had this plastic overlay, which is on the new one, and I don't know why because everybody complained about this last year, and it was kind of set up into quads, and you got 24 shadows. So this is how the new one is set up, but it feels much more heavy duty than last year's. It's a thicker, sturdier cardboard, like it almost feels like plastic, but it's got star shape, and it's all studded, like it's raised studs kind of to match her packaging on her new lipsticks and everything there. If the light hits it, you can see. So it is cool, but it's kind of a bummer because she usually has artwork of some type on her palettes, but still gorgeous. This is still awesome, and I guess it's something a little different. Again, inside the mirror part is a lot thicker. The mirror is more heavy duty than last year's. You can probably see there's the camera. But it has like the star cutouts and everything, and then, like I said, it's more heavy duty than last year, so I don't really want to bend it all the way. I guess it does, okay. It will bend all the way back if you want it to. But anyways, again, the plastic overlay, which is a pain in the butt, but they are kind of set up into quads that all the colors match, like these four and these four. So I'm going to use this as my little cheat sheet because it has the names of the colors. And I'm going to have a review, as always, on my blog, so once that's up, it will be listed below. But, so I'll start with these. This is Solar, which is like a matte peach color. And then Nephilim, which is a golden brown with some shimmer in it. Platonic, which is kind of like a peachy gold. And Mandala, which is, this is such an awesome like matte true orange color. So I'm going to swatch them real quick for you. I will probably insert the swatch pictures that I took from my blog just because it'll give you a better idea. So the thing I love about her matte shadows is they're always so creamy and blendable, and a lot of times with matte shadows you get chalkiness, especially when they're really pigmented ones, but I don't really ever have an issue with the Kat Von D mattes. So Solar, like I said, is a matte peach. You probably can't even see it because it matches my skin. Nephilim, if I'm even saying that right, is a light brown with a gold metallicness to it. Platonic is like a peachy orange. It almost has like a green sheen to it. It's kind of like the shade shifter shadow that she had. I don't remember the name of it. I have like all her eyeshadows, so I can't remember which is which. And then the Mandala color is so pretty. That's probably one of my favorites in this palette. It's just crazy orange. And it does stain a little bit because it's so pigmented. Okay, there we go. So then I'll go over to this one, this quad up here. These four. We have Damned, which is again just a cream color. This is more of a pinky cream. This is more of a yellow toned cream. And then Division, which is like an olive green. And then we have Depeche, which is a shimmery medium brown color. And Brass Knuckles, which is a light yellow toned gold. So I'm going to swatch those as well. So Damned, Division, Depeche, and Brass Knuckles. So those are all really pretty. I love Brass Knuckles. It's a very like I don't know, it's not a super crazy gold, but it's just like a nice pop of, like, to put on your lower lash line is what I'm trying to say. Alright, then we'll go down to the second set of, what do you call it? I will do this one over here, which is kind of like blues. We have Anti-Star, which is like a shimmery white. We have Estrella, which is a deep navy blue color that has some shimmer to it. We have Black Star, which is a super dark matte black with silver glitter in it. There you go, you can see where the light hits it. And then we have Starflyer, which is a crazy matte bright blue. This is like Urban Decay's Chaos on crack. Like, it's pretty much the same color as Chaos, but it doesn't have, like, I love Chaos, don't get me wrong, but it's so, like, chalky and fallouty, and this one is that color times 100. It's so much better. So let me do swatches of these. So Anti-Star, Estrella, Black Star, and Starflyer. I was going to say Starfighter. And just for the hell of it, I will show you what it looks like compared to Urban Decay's Chaos. It's pretty much the same exact color, only I get a lot of chalkiness with Chaos. So again, that's the Starflyer color. They're pretty much the same thing. Oh, maybe Chaos is a little bit brighter. I don't know. Yeah, they seem to be picking up the same. As soon as I saw it, it just reminded me of Chaos, and the fact that it blends better makes it 100 times better, because Chaos is kind of a bummer. I will say the Estrella color here is kind of dry. It's got a drier texture than all of the other ones, so you have to kind of build that one up. Alright, so then the next one we have Banshee, which is a matte super light pink. We have, what the hell does that say? Violator, which is a light lilac color. We have Gothica. This one gives me some issues. It seems like it's really hard packed in the pan, so I don't know if I just got a dud, but it's very dry and I can't get much color out of it. And Fascination Street, which is this really pretty matte violet. So let me show you those. You're going to be able to see that I have some issues with these two. Banshee is nice, a nice creamy super light pink. Violator is nice, it's a lilac with like a hint of iridescence to it. And then this one, the Gothica one, is just bad. I can't get much color out of it. It's really, really dry. And then Fascination Street, it's a matte, but it's not as creamy and blendable as her other mattes. So I don't know, it seems like those two I got duds on, or I'm interested to see when other people talk about this palette. I'm going to have to go watch some other reviews of it, because I want to know if that Gothica color is like that in everyone's palette. Alright, so this bottom is more neutral, these two quads. We have Moz, which is a matte, kind of like a really, really light tan, or beige. Heaven Knows, this one is like a satin, medium, light brown, I guess. Smith's is a coppery brown, and then Leather is a matte, like dark brown. That's been in plenty of her palettes before. So let me swatch these. They're all gorgeous, no issues with these colors. What were the names again? We have Moz, and Heaven Knows, Smith's, and Leather. So that's those four. Will you stop? You don't have to bark every time a car drives by. And then for the last little section here, we have Crosses, which is, again, a cream color. There's a lot of cream shades in this palette, and it has, like, tiny, tiny silver shimmers in it. silver glitter. I don't know if the camera's even picking it up. Covenant is like a deep olive with gold glitter in it. Craft is a kind of metallic green, and that has green, different shades of green glitter in it. Like, it looks like it has bright green and lime green glitter. And then Cult is more on the spring green side, and that has glitter in it too. It looks like silvery glitter. So let me do these. Hopefully with the swatches you can see the glitter in these better. The Crosses one, that's kind of like a dark cream, you can't really see the silver glitter in it once you swatch it. Covenant is really pretty. This is more of like a brownish olive. And then Craft, is that what yeah, Craft. Craft is a deep, kind of like an army green, and it has blue, green, and gold glitter in it that I can see. So hopefully that is like such a gorgeous color. And then Cult is more of a lime green with gold glitters in it. That's another gorgeous one. Really, really pretty colors. So with the exception of those two in the purple quad, the Gothica one and the Fascination Street, like I said, they're really dry and don't give much color payoff. All the rest of it is lovely. I love her palettes to begin with, but the holiday ones always get me so excited. Like I said, you get 24 colors in here, which is pretty damn awesome. The palette is much more heavy duty than last year. I know I remember getting that one and saying, I hope I don't drop this and break the shadows, because it's just like a flimsy, I don't know, very thin. Oh, see, last year's didn't even have a mirror on the top. That's why it probably feels lighter. But, yeah, so the new one isn't that much thicker to say that it has a mirror and everything, and the cardboard is a lot more heavy duty. Like, it feels like it's coated with plastic or something, but, very nice. Another, and they're the same size, like, surface area wise. But yeah, I'm really excited to use this more. I'll probably do a tutorial using just this palette for my eyes, but I didn't want to add it to the end of this video because I knew this was going to be a long one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video. Say bye, Izzy, you pain. She's such a pain. Okay, get down. Get down. You're gonna get hair all over me. Get down. Dance the truffle shuffle.